Welcome back everyone. I hope you all are healthy and safe at your home. As you know, we have already started coding, right? So today we are going to learn further about coding. There are many reasons for learning coding. It helps us to develop essential skills such as problem solving, logic and critical thinking and so on. So today in this video we will learn about the Scratch. Okay, there are many different softwares for coding such as Scratch, Python, Java, C++, HTML, CSS, JavaScript and so on. So we prefer Scratch is the best way for teaching coding to the kids. So let's start with the introduction. Scratch. It spells S-C-R-A-T-C-H. Scratch. It was made by MIT, that is Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It is a programming language specially for kids. It is very easy for making programs, games and animation. As you can see here on your screen, this is the interface of Scratch. It is very colorful and this colorful makes me again and again to make an experiment with Scratch. So let's start with Scratch. Now we have option. We can install Scratch online as well from the link, right? As you can see here on your screen, that is scratch.mit.edu. This is the link for downloading Scratch in your device. We can use this software online in our any web browser by only going this link, that is www.scratch.mit.edu. Alright, now Scratch 3.0. The newest version of Scratch is launched on January 2019. For checking the version of your Scratch software, what you will do, you will go at the left corner where you can easily see the Scratch logo. Now here, when I clicked here, a dialog box appear on the screen and this is telling me the version of Scratch. So I have Scratch 3.12.0. okay, this is the version. Scratch 3.0 differs in a terms of interface a bit from a Scratch 2.0 and it also has very nice new features. So there is a difference between Scratch 3.0 and Scratch 2.0 in a terms of interface. Interface means you can see here there are so many colorful options are available. Might be the interference of Scratch 2.0 is not similar like 3.0. okay, now first we will see the language setting. As soon as we will download Scratch in our device, we will set the language. Okay, now for setting the language we have to go at the bottom of the page, or we can again go to the left side of our screen. There you can see this is the world sign. When you will click here in the drop down button, you will find many languages are here. So we will select English as our language. So after installing this Scratch in your device, we have to set language. Okay, make sure that the language is set to English only. Now next we will study some concept and terminology of Scratch. Alright, now we will learn some terms related to Scratch. Now first is spirits. Now you might be guessing that what is spirit? Spirit, it's like a soul, right? In our daily life we have learned spirit is a soul, but in coding language we can call a small character or a small cartoon funny character is a spirit. Now programming in Scratch means meeting some special spirits. Here spirits are the animation character. So little animals or fantasy cartoons, we call them any name. After we have clicked or create on the Scratch website, a new program will open in which we can code. When we will open a new program, when we will create a new program, a blank file will appear in our screen. The default cartoon spirit, here the default cartoon is a lovely cat. You can see here, this is the cat. Nobody has selected the cat. This is the default. Whenever we will create a new document, it will appear on our document by default. This is also the logo of Scratch. As you can see here, when you will see the original logo of Scratch, there is a one cat. Okay, so it resembles that. This is the logo of Scratch. Scratch has many spirits. It has a big library of spirits. We can also upload our own image as well. Okay, spirit means you very well know that spirit is a cartoon or some character. Now there are many character for selecting. When you will go here, you can see all animals, peoples, fantasy. Alright, so these all are character. We can choose according to our choice. Okay, some are clip art, some are character. You can see this girl is dancing. This is the clip art because this is not a picture, this is moving picture, and moving picture is called a clip art. Okay, you can see this one also, anime dance. Okay, we can also change the background of the program. This has its own coding area, so we can adjust any background as well. While using these characters, we have one more option for using our picture as well. This is not compulsory to use all these pictures, all or some pictures. We can use our picture or some photographed one also. Okay. Now about the background. You can see here the background is totally white, right? So we can change the background as well according to our choice. Now first is spirit. Now we will learn the second terminology. It is script. Now what is a script? Every spirit can have its own piece of code which we call a script. Every character, whatever character you are choosing, every character has its own script. You might have learned, you might have heard this word script before in your school while you were performing any drama or any action in your school. Okay, every character has its own script. For example, a script for making a sound per spirit, or a script of one spirit to make it move, and all script are parallel to, they will run at all at same. These examples are quite confusing, so I'll show you in a next video how the spirit is connected with its script. Okay, now next is it is not a term, actually this is the definition, that is what is programming. Alright, till now you have studied about the spirit, then you studied the script. Now next, what is programming? So there are many possible answers to this question. The simplest answer to this is, according to me, to make a computer do what you want to do. Means to make a computer do what you want it to do. Right? According to me, that is the perfect definition for coding. Unfortunately, computers don't really speak human language, so we must come up with a special language. Right? Computer has its not any language. Like we are having Hindi, English, French. So computer has not its own language. Computer has its own language, that is called machine language. Scratch is a program language specially for children, but this doesn't mean it is not a strong, well-developed language. All other programming languages contain the same important programming concept which Scratch also covers. As I earlier told you, there are many different programming languages which are specially created for adult people or elder ones, and for children's there is only one kind of software for coding or programming, that is Scratch. So that doesn't mean there is a big difference between Scratch and other coding software. No, the criteria, the features almost the same. Okay, the features and criteria in both the software, whether it is Scratch or HTML or any JavaScript or Python, the criteria, the features and the programming all are same in every software. Now the third is variable. Variables are the tiny storage of data. You can see here this blue one which I am dragging towards the down, these are called variables. It contains a tiny storage of data. You can see here it is written 15, 15, 15. So 15 is a data, and this block is called a variable which contains any specific kind of data are known as variable. Let's take example. Think of a bank account on which a certain number are stored. Okay, you have a bank account and you have a bank account number. So every person is having a bank account with a different numbers, with a different account numbers. Like this, every variable having a different function with a different data. Alright, and these data we can change it easily. We can write and read this variable. Now you can see here these variable. What is written in the first? Turn 15 degree. When we will use this variable in our coding, then the character will move towards turn 15 degree. Alright, then character will turn towards the 15 degree. The simplest example of variable is in the Scratch lesson are the amount of points in a game. So when we will learn how to make a game, then we will learn how to get a points as well. Okay. Now next fourth term we have is if then. Yes, it is a if dash then. This is a central or important concept in programming, or we can say this is the process where we apply our programming or coding while making our any game. Example, if it rains, I will put on my boots. If it will rain, then I will put on my boots. You can see in games, sometime it happens. If I will, suppose there is a box in your home and there are many numbers of colorful balls are there in your that box. All right, now you have there is a criteria. When you will take out the green ball, then you have to take 2 chocolates. When you will take out the red ball, then you have to take 1 chocolate. So these kind of criteria is called if and then. Okay, अगर ऐसा होगा तो मैं ऐसा करूँगा. Or we can say like if I get a baby brother, I will paint his room blue. Okay, if I'll get a baby brother, अगर मुझे मेरा छोटा भैया हुआ तो what I will do, I'll paint a room blue. Alright, like we have a previous example, if it rains I will put on my boots. अगर आज बारिश हुई तो मैं आज boots पहनूंगा. Okay, so these kind of criteria is also called if and then. Sometimes the if then will be combined with the else. Okay, sometimes these if and then is combined with else. Such an example like, if it rains, I will put on my boots, else I will put on my sandal. Okay, means अगर आज बारिश होती है तो या तो मैं अपने बूट्स पहन लूंगा या तो फिर मैं अपने सैंडल पहन लूंगा. You can see there is the condition between if, then or else. Alright. Next is loops. What is loops? A loop is a piece of information or a piece of programming language that repeats other assignment the computer gets by code. Means suppose you have created a small programming and you want that programming again and again. Right? Suppose you want this cat should walk 15 steps forward. Right? अब क्या करोगे आप इस कैट को एक लूप में रख दोगे, ठीक है। लूप मीन्स कोई भी एक प्रोग्रामिंग को बार बार एक्टिवेट करना, दैट इज कॉल्ड लूप और लूपिंग। अब ये कैट ने 15 स्टेप्स आगे बढ़ गई, ठीक है। द कैट मूव्ड 15 स्टेप फॉरवर्ड। नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन आफ्टर 15 steps? Cat will stop, right? Because we have given command of only 15 steps. Now when we will put this cat under the looping, then after 15 steps cat again start walking 15 steps. Okay, so this is the best example for learning about looping. All right, now next is event. What is event? Scratch is a event based. We very well know what are events, जहाँ पे हमें बहुत सारे फंक्शंस मिलते हैं, बहुत सारे इवेंट्स मिलते हैं, लाइक वी आर हैविंग अ स्नो। wait, I'll show you here. Events, you can find out these events like you will go to the tutorial and you can find here these are the events, okay, which can help during the coding for making it more attractive. Like if you want to create a story of witch and any bad character, you can select it from here, and anything you can select like animation, art, music, games, story, anything. Alright, so these are called events which help us to complete our task easily. Now next is signals. When spirit wants to communicate with each other, we can do this by the function signal. Means if there are more than one character, okay, if there are more than one character want to talk with each other, the signal program will help us to make them conversation, to do conversation, right? Suppose अगर यहाँ पे एक कैट के साथ अगर कोई और भी होता, ठीक है, यहाँ पे हमारे पास कोई दूसरा करेक्टर होता या दूसरा स्पिरिट होता, अगर वो एक दूसरे से बात करना चाहते तो हम उनके यहाँ पे एक ब्लॉक क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। जैसे कैट ने बोला हेलो और दूसरे वाले स्पिरिट ने भी बोला हेलो हाउ आर यू, तो that kind of conversation where signals are required, that is called a signal command. Okay, now the last is cloning. Cloning means it is a feature where we can make the use of lots of spirits with the same functions. Now if you want not a one spirit, when you want to add so many spirits, like there is a jungle and there are many animals gathered like cat, dog, lion, tiger, giraffe, zebra, so these all animals are gathered there and you want to make them to start any conversation between them, among them, right? So with the help of cloning you can easily fix it out that which animal will spoke the first and what they will speak. All right, with the help of sound effect we can make our story very informative or attractive. So cloning is what, where we can add the conversation lines within the box. So here today we have learned total 8 terminology. right? First was spirit, second was script, third was variable, and fourth if then, fifth loops, sixth event, seventh signals, and eighth cloning. Alright, so all these features and terminology will help us while doing coding. So that's all for today. We will soon see coding. Till then, stay healthy and safe. Take care.